The campaign you're most proud of.
Okay, yeah. The campaign I'm most proud of, I'm going to say ICICI Bank. That was such a pivotal time and such an important campaign, and the coordination across continents was incredible. Yeah, I'm really, really proud of that particular launch.
I always ask my guests their favorite movie, but you don't have one, so I'm going to change the question up a little bit. What movie do you find yourself watching over and over again?
Okay. Um, okay, I've got two that come to mind, and neither of them are really my choice. My wife is a big fan of what I call cheesy comedies. So we have The Great Outdoors on, get this, DVD. And so we used to watch that every summer at the cottage. It would be our summer movie with the kids. So I can't tell you how many times I've watched The Great Outdoors. And then the other one that I can't count how many times I've watched, again, not because it's my go-to, but it's her go-to, is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
If Hollywood were to make a movie based on your life story, who would you want to play you?
This is a hard one, like young me, current me. I'm going to go with an actor that can span all these things. And I think this actor, well, I know this actor is a little bit older than me even, but I'm going to go with maybe, I'm going to say Annette Bening. There have been times throughout my life where people have been like, you remind me of Annette Bening. And she's had a long career. And, I love her laugh. I love the way she shows up on camera. She can play serious, she can play fun. I feel like I am both those things as well. So I think that she would be a great actor to play Theresa Smith in Theresa Smith's life story.
My follow-up, if Hollywood were to make that movie based on your life story, what would you call it?
I think we probably call it figuring it out because I think like I'm just always figuring it out.
Can I add something to that?
Yeah.
We had that plane analogy from your days closing all of media. I'd say landing the plane safely. That could be your alternate title.
Hmm. Well, I like to think yeah, I guess so. But though I like to think the plane is still in flight in many ways.
Your favorite book.
You know what's,
Oh,
yeah, I
sorry.
would just want
Go
to say
ahead.
one more thing about that. This is not rapid fire all of a sudden. I'm going to stop you in that one, but there's going to be something too. There could be something, a theme that comes up for me on a regular basis is courage before confidence. So that might be the name of it as well, because I feel like I've done a lot of things just like kind of like, okay, I'm going to step into this. I don't know what I'm doing. This is where the figuring it out part comes. And I haven't had like so much confidence that this is going to be a success, but I've had the courage to go for it.
Your favorite book.
Yeah. I'm going to give you one of my favorite leadership books. I think this might appeal to a wide audience. The book is 11 Rings, and it's the Phil Jackson story. So it is a biography, autobiography of sorts. I think he had a ghostwriter. Um, he was the coach of the Chicago Bulls, the 11 Rings. He won 11 NBA rings. He's an amazing leader, and there are so many leadership lessons in that book. I absolutely loved it.
I am a big fan of biographies and autobiographies, so I'm definitely going to check that out. Thank you for the recommendation.
You're welcome.
Your favorite song.
Okay, this is a hard one. I already told you that I come from a family of, big music appreciation group here. So I like all music. I love all music, really. My favorite song kind of depends on the day. Today, my favorite song might be Peaceful Life by Guts. Yeah, I'm going to go with that.
The best advice you have ever received.
Be yourself.
My signature closing question. If you weren't in media, what would you be doing and why?
Victor, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I would be coaching. I would be focused on leadership development and helping leaders show up as their best selves, making their biggest impact. And because that's what makes my heart sing. That's what lights my fire.